Cool. Hi, welcome to my Hi, welcome to my channel, Takoyaki Tarot. Today is May 21st, Tuesday, May 21st, 2024. So, I didn't post a video yesterday because I was like super busy, so it is what it is. But I'm doing my video today. I'm going to try and make this video as short as I can, but every time I say that, it just never works out that way, so we'll see what happens. So before I get started, I want to remind anyone that's watching that these messages are not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. If they resonate with you and give you clarity, great. If it does not, then don't force it to be your story. Drink more water. There's something about like being dehydrated or like maybe you just feel like dehydrated or like extra thirsty or something like that. Yeah, drink more water. I read it. It's so funny because I read this post that says drink your water. You can't be abundant if you're dry and crusty. So yeah, drink your water. That's so funny. That was like cops driving by. Also, if you're getting one of the reasons why it's good to drink water is if you don't drink water throughout the day and then you're starting to get like a weird headache, it could literally just be because you're dehydrated, and that's your body's way of telling you like you gotta drink some water. All right, not everything is like witchcraft and projection and things like that. Sometimes you just have to drink some water, right? So if you're getting like a weird headache, just kind of like be logical about it first, right? Kind of like, okay, did I drink water today? How much did I drink water? When's the last time I drank water? Right? Always be logical first. That's usually like my motto, at least. Like there's this couple. Oh my gosh, why am I getting this now? Their name is Ed and Lorraine Warren, right? They were like super, like, you know, like those paranormal hunter, demon exorcist couples, right? And one of the things that they would do, like if they would get a call, like, oh my god, my house is haunted, blah 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 blah, like, and it even talks about this and The Haunting in Connecticut, right? That's actually that's a good movie. When it comes to scary movies, I don't care for like blood and gore and shit like that because it's not anything for me. I don't know, but movies like that. Anyway, so the movie The Haunting in Connecticut, and in that movie, like the girl, like the woman, her house is being haunted, blah 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 blah, whatever. So she's like on the search for like this, like it takes place like in the 70s. It's like one of their cases that they actually did, and like they made a movie about it. I just saw 343, and so her house is being haunted, blah 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 blah. You carry the Light Collective. Drink your water. You can't be abundant if you're dry and crusty. So her house was being haunted, right? It was like her husband and like their 5 daughters. Turns out they were being haunted by like a witch named Bathsheba, blah, 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 blah. That's not really important. What I'm trying to get is that Ed and Lorraine Warren, like she found them because I think it was Lorraine. She was like doing a presentation at a local college. And so when they would get calls, the Ed and Lorraine Warren, when they would get calls about like their house is being haunted or like they're being, or this is happening or that's happening, one of the first things that they always do is they're very logical about it first. And it's like, okay, so you're hearing what noise and where is it coming from? And they'll go like, oh, I'm hearing a weird noise in my attic. And so they'll go to the attic and then like they'll check the pipes, they'll check the floorboards, they'll check the windows, they'll check like the whatever, the wind, right? And like 8 out of 10 times it's always something very logical that can be explained by like out here. And like the very rare 2% that's like supernatural, that's when they really like start doing their work. So I guess really, I mean, that whole thing stems from drink your water, because if you're getting headaches, it's not always like projections and like that. It's just your body. Like, also with, if someone is trying to like, there goes the police sirens again. I don't know. I feel like there's someone wants to like blame you for the things that's going on around them. Like if someone is going through karma, somebody wants to make it seem like you are like doing things to them, like voodoo or black magic or projection or some shit like that, when it's really just whatever is happening to them is whatever is happening to them, whether paranormal or not. It's just not, it has nothing to do with you. There's something that could be easily explained whether it's paranormal or not. One, two, three. I'll get 6. Ooh. 1, 2, 2, 4, 5. I'll get one more. Okay. Well. Okay, if only you knew what we did / said behind your back. So there could be a Sagittarius involved in this. I gotta separate these. This goes like that. See, there's always a way. It doesn't matter what cards, it doesn't matter what deck. There's always a layout. There's always a layout. Alright, and that goes for everything, whether it's your job. Alright, the best way I can play, there's always some sort of blueprint. There's a blueprint to everything. Alright? And the reason why I'm saying that is because even with cards, there's always a way that it is to be laid out. Alright, so we got, for the collective, we have broken bonds, you have the healing touch, you carry the light, right? This is the one that like really jumped out, you have the healing touch, and then this was the first one that came out, you have, or you carry the light. So that's you collective, you have the healing touch and you carry the light. That's very visible, it's very obvious, alright? There's something unique, special, vibrant, glowy about you, right? You could even hear comments like, people could tell you like, you're just so warm or vibrant or glowy, or you just have a glow to you, right? Like, you know how when pregnant women are pregnant and they just have like that glow. So you don't even have to be pregnant to have that glow. All right, you just right, it's just like a radiance to you. So that's you. And then we have the 9th house, Sagittarius. So you could be a Sagittarius, or this karmic. There's a karmic around you that is a Sagittarius, or this is about the 9th house. But it says, don't tell people I copy you for clout. If only you knew what we did / said behind your back. So somebody, oh my god, this person. Okay. Also, if I could go back and reintroduce myself, I would. First impressions, do over, new karmic cycles, secret addictions. Alright, so whoever this karmic person that is around you, they kind of like screwed something up for themselves when it comes to you. It could have been like a genuine bond, a genuine relationship, a genuine partnership. We're going to use partnership. Right? A genuine partnership. They screwed it up. They messed it up. And a lot of it is because of the things that they said behind your back, the things that they did behind your back, and on top of that, they're trying to copy you or trying to be, I want to be just like you, right? This person wants to be just like you. I feel like one of the reasons why they were talking about you is because of how bad they hated that they wanted to be just like you because of your radiance. Anyways, this person, I feel like it's a little too late for them, only because it's like now that they've done what they've done, they wish that, like, I feel like this person now is getting the chance to know you, or they see something differently, and because of that, it's like, in their mind, they're just like, wow, if I just kind of like not been a DICK about it, or not been a I just saw 133, or like not been a like BITCH about like this stuff, then maybe, you know, I wouldn't be in the predicament that I am right now. But the only reason why they're in the predicament that they are right now is because when they first met you, or in the beginning, right? I'm hearing in the beginning, they really felt some type of way about you, so they went off of that feeling, and now it's kind of like, well, damn, I wish I'd never done that. I wish I never said that. I wish I never did this with whatever, you know. So this person, they just opened up a new karmic cycle for themselves. She's calling me. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Hold on. Oh. Hold on, never mind. So yeah. This person wants to go back and like reintroduce themselves from the beginning and kind of like get to know you again. This person also has secret addictions.
Can you help?
I can help, baby girl. Here.
Help you.
One.
Can you pull out my coin?
Yeah.
Now? Coin? One. Now.
Two.
Color of the board.
Three.
Green color.
4. Last one. Good job. So yeah, here. So yeah, this person wants to go back and like reintroduce themselves and start all over. And there's something too that has to do with your morals, or one of the reasons why they said what they said or did what they did is because they were under some sort of confusion or misunderstanding about your morals, or how you operate, or who you are, or like your moral compass, or why you do what it is that you do, or something like that. Also, all day I was singing the song Kookaburra. I just saw 1301, and I love kookaburras, right? Kookaburras, they signify like freedom, joy, letting things go, like not having any fear. I have like to burp now. And I was singing the song all day. If you don't know the song, it goes, Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree, Mary, Mary, king of the bushes, he laugh, Kookaburra laugh, Kookaburra gay, your life must be. It's an old nursery rhyme from like Australia, but I used to hear it all the time as a kid, and I was singing it all day at work. And you know, like I said, they symbolize like freedom, not having any fear, joy, laughter. And kookaburras are known for their laugh. If you ever get a chance, Google or YouTube a kookaburra's laugh, like it's unmistakable. And it literally sounds like they're laughing, and it's like the coolest thing ever. They're like one of the coolest birds. They're like the largest kingfisher birds. Anyways, they're really cool. But so I was singing that all day, and you could just be, despite what was being said or despite what was going on, you could just be like not unaware, but like you're purposely being oblivious. Like, so you just like, you know what's going on, but you're not paying attention to it because it's just like you're not the one that's saying it, you're not the one that's doing it. It is what it is. It doesn't matter. You're gonna be happy and joyous. A kookaburra is gonna laugh no matter what. Like, they'll be sitting in a tree and you think that they're laughing at you, but they're not. They're just happy and minding their own business, right? So that's also you. But this person, they want to be like you. They want to also have that vibrant, unique glow touch, right? Like they just want to seem like, my daughter just said shiny. Yeah.
You like
I love.
Here, Mother. You like?
So there's two things that I'm not understanding right now. It's the new karmic cycle and the secret addictions. This person could be addicted to something about you. And that's the reason why they opened up a new karmic cycle. It's like their addictions, their inability to let go of this addiction that has to do with you is what's keeping them in a certain cycle. Synthesis of known data. There's something about your spirituality or their spirituality or spirituality overall on the board. Like, they know the way they see it when it comes to you collective, and their mind is like they know that something is not normal, like not average. It's just they can't explain it. They can't put their finger on it, but there's just something about you that's just like not ordinary. But like that's not in a bad way. It's just like it just like mystifies them. Alright, let me get one for new karmic cycle, please. Kookaburra sits in the yellow gum tree. Mary, Mary, king of the bushes. He laughed. Kookaburra laughed. Kookaburra gay, your life must be. The letter H came out and it says happy on the bottom.
Dad.
No, Mom.
Look.
I know, baby. Mommy will clean it up. Or you can clean it up. Actually, thank you. That works. Technically, it is your mess anyway, so,
I'm done.
thank you. Their fears are their problems. So, if only you knew what we did / said behind your back. So whoever this person is, like I said, they could be a Sagittarius or you're a Sagittarius, or it just has to do with like the 9th house. They teamed up with other people to do something out of fear. So it's kind of like your light made them afraid. Like they were gonna get kicked out of something or be replaced or whatever the case it is, and it's kind of like they did it to ensure their place, to ensure their position, to ensure their job, to ensure their home, to ensure their finances. So they just acted out of fear when it comes to you. And now they're just like, oh shit, I wish I really never did that, because there was really no point in doing that. You did that for what? For nothing. So now that's like, it's like they want to come back and reintroduce themselves, or like re-get to know you, or be friends, or buddy, or partner up with you. They want to like re-partner up with you. So, and then we have the letter H for new karmic cycle. They see that you're happy. They want to be happy as well. Or it's kind of like your glow, your shine. It's like it's not going away no matter what. And it's kind of like in their mind, it's like maybe we should have just been partnering up with the collective the entire time instead of trying to attack them. What is going on? So yeah. Yeah, they attacked you out of fear. Also, they were also questioning or wondering, like, why are you so happy all the time, or why are you so, like, smiley or laughing, like a kookaburra, right? Like a kookaburra will sit in the tree, mind its own business, and it'll just be, like, laughing. And people will be like, why is a kookaburra laughing? Or, like, you know what I mean? It's just, you're just a happy-go-lucky person. And it's like, well, damn, we just really attacked someone who really is a happy-go-lucky person. We did that for no reason. Someone is over here saying, well, my bad. I didn't know, my bad. Spirit baby. You could be a spirit baby, or you have a spirit baby. Secret addictions. 222 alignment. You are in the right place and right time. So whatever's going on, by you constantly being in this energy, it's also, I mean, these are karmics and things like that, but you being you, despite everything, despite all this, it's also like making some of these karmics like reevaluate certain situations or certain habits or certain mindsets or certain ways of being. I just saw 228. And it's kind of like Lumix. The candle says Lumix. It sounds like illuminate. So you could be like illuminating or showing these people a different way of thinking, a different way of like being, a different way of living, giving them like a different perspective on like how things could be if they operate in a higher vibration or in a better or a happier or more positive and less negative. I just saw 2102. Yo, what? This is great. Alright, I don't really care about the secret addictions. Let me move on. Because I feel like at that point, that's like their business. Even though they're karmics, they still have a right to their business as well. Playful. Kookaburra sits in the oak tree. Mary, Mary, king of the bushes. He laugh. Kookaburra laugh. Kookaburra gay. Your life must be. So you have like a very playful relationship when it comes to life. So you and life have a very playful, a very fun relationship. It's like as if life was the wind or the sun or the light, right? It's just, you ever see a cat trying to like catch the sunlight or like a laser? It's kind of like, it's just a very playful energy that you have with life. And also in that picture, it was like a cat trying to catch feathers. It's a light like you have a very light relationship with life. It's very, I just saw 2223. Yes, my love. It's very childlike, innocent, free. It's not heavy at all, right? There's no heaviness. And like they see that you're in this like happy go lucky energy and they're just like, wow, well maybe we effed up. Maybe I effed up, right? So now they're kind of just like turning things around, I guess. That's too funny. Honestly, you can't really be mad at these people because forgive them for they not know what they do, right? You honestly too, you just can't. Because what are you gonna get mad about? The fledgling vision. So you could have already had a vision about the situation or like a premonition, or you could have just already known that this was going to happen the minute you saw them or the minute you met them or whatever. You probably already like had like a gut feeling like this is going to happen, right? You ever meet someone or step into a building or see something and you're just like, yeah, that's going to happen or this is going to happen. Like you ever that happen? It happens all the time. So you could already know that this was going to happen. So that's why I'm saying all you could do is laugh, because even though you may have known from the beginning, they did not. Because that's what I'm saying, forgive them for they not know what they do. Because just because you know, it's not exactly common sense or it's not exactly like information or like knowledge. It's like that was just a point in their life. They were operating in a way that they probably didn't even understand why. They were just doing it to do it. That's what I'm saying. Forgive them for they not know what they do, because at that point in their life, they truly did not. Now, by seeing you operate how you operate and being in this happy-go-lucky energy, now they're reevaluating things like, oh, maybe I should not have done that, right? So it's why that's why you just like laugh, because it's kind of like you could have already known, and it's just like That's why the 222 alignment also came out. You are in the right place and right time, because it's just like the situation is gonna clear up when the right time is ready for it to clear up. It's like it's part of the. That's why I also said blueprints and layouts. Like it's part of whatever this is. It's part of the blueprint of a much bigger picture. All right. Even these little petty interactions that you have with people, it's part of a bigger thing. So yeah, the fledgling and then vision, Aphrodite. There's something about your intuition, obviously. And then the fledgling, it's also talking about learning a new skill. So this is a skill that you learned, or like this situation has allowed you, whatever this skill is that you have, whatever situation it was for you, this specific skill or this specific gift or this specific talent, it's gift. So you were given a gift that this specific situation was like a test run, or like just for, like helping you move on from one phase to the next, like from pre-K to kindergarten first, and then, you know, grade school, then middle school, then high school, then college, and then congratulations, now you have your degree. This was just something to like help you oil the wheels or something, whatever it is. Like it was also helping you like to own in and like really tweak with your intuition and work with your intuition and help you like really fine tune. That's it. Whatever situation this was, it was supposed to help you fine tune a gift that you were given from God, the Most High. So that's why it's like there's really nothing to be worried about. Granted, because of the situation, it's like allowing you. I also feel like this situation has allowed you to realize which bonds, or like how to easily break bonds that are no good for you. I just saw 2707. I'm getting like a really bad headache, and it's like radiating. Yeah, this whole situation was to help you fine-tune your intuition and whatever gifts, multiple, plural, you were given from the Most High God. What is Aphrodite? I know she's a Greek goddess, but let me look this up real quick. Hold on. Aphrodite was the goddess of love. She was the ancient Greek goddess of love, beauty, fertility, physical pleasure, particularly sexually, or sexual, eternal, blah, 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 blah. Her attributes included a dove, apple, scallop shell, and mirror. So you could be someone that's very attractive, whether you're a divine feminine or divine masculine. You could operate out of love. You have the healing touch. You carry the light. Very fertile. Also, you're physically appealing as well. For some reason, like that was just... There's something that's like, I'm hearing the word uncommon. Like, you're not... I don't want to say it like this, but like you're not something that's seen often. Like, you're not an average Joe or Jane. Right? It's like, you step into a room and people are just like, wow, that's a looker. That's a whatever. And for some reason, it just like really touched the core of their insecurities. So they did what they did. But it didn't bother you because you kept, you know, laughing and being merry and go lucky and happy and la 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 la. Right? Because you could have already known too. You knew this was going to happen. That's so funny. Like, I fucking knew. Like... Also, the 9th house is also about wisdom, higher learning, spirituality, in search of the meaning of things, morals, understanding. So you understood why, not only why this was happening, but why they were operating and acting this way, especially towards you. You already knew why. She's just having a grand time in her room. Alright, I'm gonna get some tarot and then I'm gonna try to close the reading. Who is that? Hold on. So the Roman goddess counterpart of Aphrodite is Venus. So Venus is the one that is in the astrological charts because it's Roman. She's also, Venus is also the Roman goddess of victory. So you won before you even stepped onto this battlefield. You were already winning. So you know what too? So people could have been like, so what was the whole point? What was the whole point, right? So people could be asking that. What was the whole point of the whole situation then? What was the whole point of this happening? The whole point of certain things and certain events and whatever, like for this one event in particular, is to see what these karmics would choose to do, right? And it's kind of like, well, if God knew this was going to happen, God, yeah, but at the end of the day, these people could change their mind and choose to do something differently at 3220. They can choose to do something differently, but this is what they chose to do, right? And sometimes it's kind of like, sometimes you gotta like fall to make sure you watch your step where you're going next time, something like that. That message is for these people, not for the collective. Like, so, like, if they ever encounter someone like you again, maybe it's like they'll interact with them differently. And not just with you, but they'll ask themselves questions like, why am I acting this way? Why do I feel this way? Or what have they ever done to me? Or blah, 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 right? It's like maybe they will choose to see things differently, do things differently, treat the situation differently, right? It's just one big ongoing lesson. So the reading changed. So there's an emperor waiting for the collective. This is somebody you could have broke a bond with. We have the Three of Wands on the fence and the Emperor on the fence. Could be an Aries. But somebody who you broke a bond with, they're waiting. Three of Wands, Satael, the god of hope. This person, they're holding on to some sort of hope. They're waiting and hoping. Construction of the universe, help with great works, protection from adversaries. This person wants to create something with you. They're waiting for the opportunity to create something with you. I'm getting a headache again. Could be an Aries, could be a Sagittarius. She changed her shoes like 3 times.
Look, someone.
You changed your shoes like 3 times, my love.
But look.
Yes, I like it.
Look.
The Emperor, Mikael. No. Like unto God. No, baby, no. No, stop. Okay, yeah, the Emperor, Mikael, like unto God. Political authority, gives safe travel and protects against conspiracies. So this person could have also been involved in like some weird conspiracy that was being done towards you, against you. That's part of if only you knew what we did / said behind your back. So an Aries and a Sagittarius could have teamed up behind you and like done some weird conspiracy theory, or not conspiracy theory, or like some weird like has to do with try to like start like a mob against you or turn people against you. Political authority. Yeah, it has to do with like them, either the Aries or the Sagittarius, being threatened from their position of power or title or job or community, relationship, whatever it was. Like somebody was in fear that your presence was gonna like replace them or set them aside or like whatever it was. This was like some weird political game that was like being done behind the scenes, and it was supposed to be something that like they were supposed to do something that can never be proven, right? But now you have this Emperor who's waiting and hoping for something. What? I don't know. Probably for you to come back. Or for you to team up. Hold on, she's calling me. We have a King of Wands upright that came out. So Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And then we have the Aries, and then we have Sagittarius again. So 2 out of the 3 fire signs are being repeated. King of Wands, God the merciful judge. Eloquence, gives answers to those in doubt. This King of Wands Emperor was put on like the battlefield as some sort of messenger. It was like a weird political power play game. Eloquence. Fluent or persuasive speaking or writing. The word eloquence means fluent or persuasive speaking or writing. He was a messenger. That's who that was. He was a messenger on behalf of another Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Yeah. This King of Wands was supposed to like get information from you and then bring it back, and then get information from you and then bring it back, and they were going to use that information against you somehow, some way, and like a weird political conspiracy power play. But it's like they were going to get information from you and use it against you to make sure that their position, their title, whatever would not be threatened by you. In a way, it's like blackmail, which is illegal, by the way. Blackmail is illegal. There's also something about revenge porn, which is also illegal. So but this person, they're waiting for something. What are you waiting for? That's crazy. They really like teamed up to attack you, collective, a chosen one, a bright light. And you already knew this. It's funny because it's like, if you knew this, you just want to see So this could still be happening right now. You want to see how far they are willing to go. How far they were willing to go, past tense. How far they are willing to go, present. How far they will go, future. Right? Five of Swords upright and Two of Pentacles reverse.
You told me.
No, baby. No. No. She is so sweet, but I don't want her, on the camera. So, Five of Swords upright and the Two of Pentacles reverse. I threw that on the Sagittarius. So, someone was being very, very petty towards you. And by being petty towards you, it just left them feeling all over the place. Unbalanced. Stuck in their fears, stuck in their problems, stuck with whatever they did with you, or stuck with whatever they did to you with these people, or this King of Wands, Emperor. Mama, yes, baby. Where was it?
Take it.
Where was it?
Take it.
Here, I'll turn it on, baby. Where was it?
No. Bye. Wait.
Do you want Mama's help? Oh, you got it. Okay. Okay, baby girl. Alright, Five of Swords, Eye of Hell. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, Five of Swords, God the highest being. Desire to know the acquisition of wisdom. This person, I'm telling you, there was something about you that they couldn't put their finger on, they couldn't understand. There was just something about you that was just triggering them, but also they were admired about, but also they were curious about, but it was a big mystery. They just couldn't figure it out what it was. So they sent in this King of Wands towards you to kind of what makes them so special, what's so interesting about them, why are they so this, why are they so that, are they really like that, are they really like this. It was this King of Wands. It was a messenger for this Sagittarius. They were put on the battlefield to see what is it about you that just makes them feel that way. Why do they feel that way about you? They don't know why, right? And it's not like they could ask you themselves, why are you so special? What makes you this? What makes you that? Why are you so this? Why are you so that? So this King of Wands may have an idea as to why you're whatever. And if the Sagittarius was under some sort of impression that you were doing something illegal, or like I said, because it has to do with your morals, right? This Sagittarius, this karmic Sagittarius, was confused about your morals. I just saw 4454. They wanted to know, what is it about your morals? Hold on one second. So they wanted to know what it was about you, right? So they sent in this King of Wands. They thought that you were doing something immoral or illegal or not right, because it's like however God is presenting you to the world, to this karmic Sagittarius, it's like there's no such thing as a person like that, or there's no such thing as, it's just that there's no such thing as a person like that. Two Pentacles, Poyal, God who supports the universe. Fortune and fame fulfills any request. Whatever this Sagittarius was under some sort of impression or thought about you, they're not happy with what they were hearing. They're not happy with, yeah, they really are like that. That's just how they are. That's not. This karmic Sagittarius is saying, well, I'll be damned. Well, I'll be damned. Well, I'll be damned. That's crazy. Now they feel like foolish because they did all of that to someone who's, it's just this, it's simple. You carry the light, you have the healing touch. Okay, so there's something going on. Oh, broken bonds. If you broke bonds with this King of Wands, Emperor, there's with this King of Wands, right? They're waiting for something. This person could be waiting for the right moment with you. With 2-2-2 alignment, you are in the right place and right time. Whatever you were telling this King of Wands, they were telling the Sagittarius. But something stopped. Two of Wands. The Sagittarius doesn't know what to do now. This Sagittarius, this karmic Sagittarius, doesn't know what to do now. And because they don't know what to do now, this Emperor on the fence, this King of Wands, Emperor on the fence, they're not doing anything now either. So something stopped. Two of Wands, Jeliel, the helping God, love and wisdom, victory over those who would attack you. They were essentially attacking Aphrodite. Like, where you just embody like the qualities of Aphrodite. You cannot, like, I feel like this person was trying to defeat a person who has the qualities of Aphrodite: love, fertility, abundance, passion, creativity, wisdom, beauty. And it left them in the Two of Pentacles reverse. Now they don't know what to do. Something stopped, though. Wheel of Fortune. Metatron. The recording angel. Advancement in progress. Teaches, guides, and records events and the Book of Life. That's Metatron. See? The Wheel of Fortune. So that's what stopped. Some sort of luck energy that they had. But here's the thing too. Whatever luck energy or fortune or abundance or... I'm hearing gold mine. That was just an illusion. It's like God gave them like a little bit of luck to see what they would do with it. And this is what they did with it. That's why people be like, well, why doesn't, if God knows, blah, blah, because you have to understand, this is a realm of free will, right? So just because he knows it's going to happen, that 5111, that doesn't necessarily mean that is exactly what will happen by the book, right? Hence Metatron, the recording angel. He records things in the Book of Life. That doesn't mean that that's going to happen by the book, because anybody can change their mind. Anybody can choose differently at any time. For money. Also, one of the things that they were trying to find out is how much money you had or have with the Wheel of Fortune. So if they were going to do something to blackmail you and get money out of you, it was like a team effort and it didn't work, because now they look like assholes for trying to blackmail a chosen one, a divine masculine or divine feminine. If you're a divine masculine, you would be like Eros. If you're a divine feminine, you would be like Aphrodite, right? In this particular reading. But now they just look like big fat jerks for trying to do this, because it's like, you did all that for what? So now that's why, if I could go back and reintroduce myself, I would. First impressions, do-over. That's why this card also came out. Okay, I'm gonna get like two more. My headache is like going away. I'll get like two more cards and then I'll close the reading. What time is it? Yeah. New Karmic. Ooh! New Karmic cycle. What was that card? Five of Cups. Villalaya, God, King and the Ruler. These people are in the Five of Cups. One of them or both of them are. If the Sagittarius is in the Five of Cups, it's because I heard she. It could be a karmic masculine Sagittarius, but in my head, so it's a she karmic Sagittarius. She feels like an asshole, and she feels like sad and like depressed. Not like sad and depressed, but just like wow, damn, I really did that. Well, I'll be damned, right? Like that energy, just like guilty. Okay, that's really them feeling guilty. This King of Wands, Emperor, he's also guilty. And if he had any feelings or garnered any feelings or gained any feelings for you throughout this entire situation, in his mind, he feels like if you knew what was really the situation, like you would not, like the hope that he's having to build something with you, that's going to be immediately thrown out the window. So that's why he is in the Five of Cups. Because throughout all of this, he ended up getting like feelings for you and like falling in love and blah, 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 blah. But it's like, well, I can't tell her that. I can't tell him that. Right? Because if he knew, if only she knew, you know, they would never take me back or they would never look at me the same, blah, blah, blah. But you already know. You already knew. right? So both of these people are in the Five of Cups, but for different reasons. One, because they fell in love with you throughout this process. It's kind of like, I channeled this one movie one time, and it was called John Tucker Must Die. And there was like this guy, right? In the movie, he was like this player. He was like dating a bunch of girls or whatever. And like 3 of his exes teamed up together, and they brought in a 4th player. And the whole point of that 4th girl was to have John Tucker fall in love with her, and she was supposed to break his heart. But what happened was the girl, she fell in love with John Tucker, but she couldn't tell him that the only reason why they met was because it was like orchestrated, and there was like a plot and a plan, and she was involved with like his exes, and all of this was happening, and blah blah blah, because he ended up finding out the truth, and it broke his heart, and they never got together again, right? So it's kind of like, and this King of Wands mind, that's why he's in the Five of Cups whenever he thinks about you, is because in his mind it's like, if you knew that, it could even be like, if you even knew why this person approached you in the first place was because of all of this, there's no going back from that, right? So I feel like this King of Wands also is like, if I could go back and reintroduce myself, I would. First impressions do over. This person could have a secret addiction. They both could have secret addictions. But it's like one of these wants a do-over with you more than the other. And it's the one that's in the Five of Cups, that's deeper in the Five of Cups. It's the King of Wands. The Empress. That's you, collective. I already knew that. Look, see, the Empress. The Empress. Mihail, God, the Father, the Generous. Fertility and fruitfulness. Assures peace between married couples. And then we have Vision, Aphrodite here. So we have, wait, can you see that? Aphrodite, and then we have Empress, the Empress. So yeah, you are like the embodiment of Aphrodite, this divine feminine Empress. If you're a divine masculine, you would be like Eros, you know. But it's crazy because it seems like this could have been a divine match, a divine union, because the Emperor on the fence came out. And we have the Empress on the bottom of the deck here, upright. So if this person was supposed to be your person, they did all of this and got themselves caught up in like a new karmic cycle. Ain't that a shame? And the thing is, too, there's nothing you can do about it, even though this was like a potential divine match for you from the Most High. You knew this was going to happen. God knew this was going to happen. So it's like a shame, because these are their own personal free will choices that they made, you know? And there's nothing you can do about that. All you can do is make your choices for yourself. So it is a shame, it is, but you know, I don't know, you do what you want to do moving forward with this collective, and I don't know, that's all I can say. The Wheel of Fortune upright is behind the Empress. You see the Wheel of Fortune? Wheel of Fortune Metatron, the recording angel, advancement in progress, teaches, guides, and records events in the Book of Life. Yeah, so you already knew this was going to happen. Judgment reverse is on the bottom, was behind behind the Wheel of Fortune, Metatron. Judgment reverse. Page of Wands, the Chariot, King of Swords reverse. So there's a King of Swords reverse that's gonna come towards you with like good news, or like an offer, or like they want to like bring you something that seems good. They're on their way to you, or they're trying to figure out a way to come towards you. That could be this King of Wands upright, Emperor on the fence with the Three of Wands on the fence. They're waiting for like the perfect moment to be alone with you, or waiting for like the perfect moment to come towards you with the Chariot to bring you or tell you something good or give you an idea or like start a new passionate spark with you or some shit. So again, like I said, I don't know, you would just have to, but he came as a, there's like the King of Swords reverse. 3 Cup reverse, 6 of Pentacles reverse. This King of Swords reverse is a third, it's a different person. You got the Karmic Sagittarius, the King of Wands, you, the Empress, and Vision. So that's 3 people right there. And then the King of Swords reverse. So that's 4. 3 of Cups reverse. 3 of Cups reverse. That's, so you got 3 karmic people around you. It's this Karmic Sagittarius, this King of Wands, Emperor on the fence, and then you have a King of Swords in reverse around you. But you know what's crazy though? Out of all 3 people, this King of Wands is the most that's like in the 5 of Cups. They're like more in their feelings about you when it comes to you. This King of Swords reverse just feels like things are not fair when it comes to you because you're in this like, you have this healing touch, carry the light, vision, fledgling energy, always learning, always you're gifted. They feel like it's not fair. This King of Swords in reverse feels like it's not fair that even though that they partnered up with you or partied with you with the 3 of Cups reverse, they still don't have what you have and they feel like it's not fair. Then you have, oh my god. Then you have a King of Pentacles upright with the Sun behind them. This King of Pentacles upright is very happy with you or very happy in general, or this is just somebody around you that's just like, there's a King of Pentacles around you that's happy about whatever outcome this is. However this played out, they're happy with it. And you could have told this King of Pentacles that this was going to be the outcome, and it was right. You could be very prophetic. Anyways, this is a reading. I hope it helps. If you need a personal reading, email me. My pricing is in my channel section and the About channel section. Bye.